As long as we are in Surah Yusuf, there is a question about a verse in the Holy Quran about the situation of Yusuf with the lady.
Yes, that's right.
The verse says, وَلَقَدْ هَمَّتْ بِهِ وَهَمَّ بِهَا لَوْلَا أَن رَأَى بُرْهَانَ رَبِّهِ كَذَلِكَ لِنَصْرِفَ عَنْهُ السُّوءَ وَالْفَحْشَاءَ إِنَّهُ مِنْ عِبَادِنَا الْمُخْلَصِينَ. What is the meaning of hammat bihi wa hamma biha?
This is a very important question, and unfortunately this verse has not been properly translated or understood, even by some very renowned scholars, because they pause at the wrong time. And that makes a lot of difference. Now, if we read it like this, وراودته التي هو في بيتها عن نفسه وغلقت الأبواب وقالت هيت لك. It's all right up to here. قال معاذ الله إنه ربي أحسن مثواي إنه لا يفلح الظالمون. This is very important, the last bit. The response of Hadhrat Yusuf was, Ma'azallah, Innahu Rabbi, Asana Maswaya, Innahu La Yuflihu Zalimun. If you understand the message of this part of the verse, the last part, then the following can be understood properly. If you fail to understand this previous verse, then the following will necessarily be misinterpreted. And that is what the people do. On the one hand, the natural response of Yusuf is shown to be, Ma'azallah, I don't want to do anything with this. And suddenly, they translate the second verse in a manner as if the first part of the first verse was contradicted there. It cannot be. There is no contradiction in the Holy Quran. Now it should be read as I tell you, وَلَقَدْ هَمَّتْ بِهِ وَهَمَّ بِهَا لَوْلَا أَن رَأَى بُرْهَانَ. This should be read together. It should be read like وَلَقَدْ هَمَّتْ بِهِ وَهَمَّ بِهَا. This is wrong to read it like this. It should be read وَلَقَدْ هَمَّتْ بِهِ وَهَمَّ بِهَا لَوْلَا أَن رَأَى بُرْهَانَ رَبِّهِ. If he had not seen the signs of his Lord, of special love for him, or whatever the signs were, he might as well have inclined towards that. This not only reads sense, but it reads, it is exactly in accordance with the previous statement. So the scholar makes such a vital mistake by stressing the pause in the wrong place, by placing the pause in the wrong place. They generally translate it, وَلَقَدْ هَمَّتْ بِهِ وَهَمَّ بِهَا. Stop. لَوْلَا رَأَى بُرْهَانَ رَبِّهِ. This is wrong. It breaks the continuity of the statement as well as it distorts the meaning. So the simple meaning is, she did decide bad things about him and she fell in love or whatever she wanted. She planned to do something, she would decide on this. He also might have done this had he not seen the sign of God before it. And the first verse says he had seen the sign. He rejected the plea and rejected the desire of that lady and spurned it. Ma'azallah, innahu rabbi asana mathwaya. So this is the true meaning as I understand, and this has to be the only acceptable meaning, in fact.